Hey guys, this is Big E from Big E's Car Garage. Before we go any farther, stop! Hit that like and subscribe button. I know it's been a while since I came to you guys, and as you can see, Dark Horse in the back is down. I've got it up on some jack stands right now. About a month ago, the transmission started slipping just out of nowhere, which I feel like, I don't know, it's been good for over a year, making 400 horsepower. It's a 4R70W in the car. It is boosted, so maybe that shortened the life, but I have been noticing my transmission temp sensor reading high, so I'm not for sure what that's about. The transmission cooler, I do have one on it, yet since that, I've added a second cooler, and I've also added two dual 7-inch fans, so hopefully when I put the new transmission in, cooling shouldn't be a problem. I just noticed when it started slipping, my first thought, I said, well, I'll change the fluid, do a flush on it, and put a new filter in. I probably drove the car around town twice before it started to slip again. So needless to say, most likely, it's gonna need a replacement. With that being said, what I'm gonna do, since I'm planning on rebuilding this motor and making more horsepower, if I've got to take the transmission out now, the goal is to go ahead and do a built transmission capable of handling more power. So I'm thinking about going with a stage 3 from ATF Speed. My goal right now, like I say, is just to go ahead and get the transmission out of the car. So while I wait on one to come in, at least that part will be done. This is also going to be my first attempt at removing a transmission, but I've done a lot of research, watched a lot of videos, and it should be interesting to say the least. But nevertheless, if I get it done by myself, that's a sense of accomplishment. And also, that's one more thing that I know how to do. I do miss going to the track. I miss driving my car. Like I say, when your car won't move in any gear, that's a problem. So we got to get it fixed. I know you guys have probably seen these on some videos or some guys' Instagram. These are car stands. So what I did was I went ahead and built 4 of these today. They're 12 inches high. That should help get the car up, significantly off the ground, so I can use my creeper and get up under it, removing this transmission, and also give me enough clearance to get the transmission out of the car. If you hadn't built these, like I said, they're pretty simple. I mean, there's just 2x4s. To build 4 stands, I bought a total of 8 2x4s and just cut them 1 foot by 1 foot, and you just start screwing them together. Just make sure everything is square. Like I say, it'll definitely hold the weight of the car. It gets jack stands out of your way, and like I say, just a good addition to have. So guys, I'll be coming back more when I get a little bit more, farther into the car. Today's goal is I'm gonna go ahead and start getting the transmission fluid out of the transmission, and probably go ahead and disconnect the drive shaft just so I can go ahead, while the car is free, get it up on these blocks so I can start removing the starter. Probably removing the exhaust also, because I noticed on the right side, on a 03 Mustang GT, the starter will not clear out of the car without removing the right side exhaust anyway. I don't know if I'll have to remove the driver's side, but we'll see once I get under it. Next step after that is just getting the transmission out of the car. Like I said, stay tuned guys. I'll be back with you more on this transmission build as we move forward. Again, if you hadn't already, hit that like and subscribe button. Big E coming to you from Big E's Car Garage. See ya.